Hello chess fans, we're back with another rapid chess video and we're against player 1989. So I just want to make sure his account has, okay, it has 29 games. Hopefully it's not cheater, but we'll see what he'll play. I'm looking to play the hyper tricky repertoire and okay, we see e5. So let's go for knight f3. And yeah, I haven't played on in a while. Let's go for a3 now. This is our recommended move and so we'll see what he does. Okay, let's go here. Also, I have to actually fix this a little bit. So yeah, now you should be able to see his time. Okay, he goes for the best move. So yeah, now he should probably take here. We'll see what he does. Okay, queen d6 is not a move I'm familiar with actually, but I think it's a fine move, most likely. I think the idea could be to go d4 in a second, so d5 might be an idea from white here, and I think it's what I'm gonna go for. Because if takes, I have takes here. Oh, actually, if takes, I have e5 with this fork. So, and he has to go queen e7. Okay, knight e4. Now I think the simplest is just takes, and takes. Let's see if there's anything else. I don't really want to double my pawns, so let's just go takes, and takes. And now there's this pin. I can take here. And I could go for d5, in which case a6 is most likely going to happen. Here, takes. Let's say c3. Am I really winning that pawn? It depends. So I could also just castle. I would assume he would go like bishop d6 or a6 probably. Yeah, a6 seems more likely. I probably do not want to give up the bishop here. So if I castle, let's say he goes a6. I think that there could be mild problems there. Let's say I go d5, he goes a6, and I take here, for example. Let's say he takes here, I take here. He goes rook b8, I go rook e1. I think I'd be winning a pawn there, so I'm going to actually go for d5. I think it's a good move. I think that usually I would like to keep the bishop pair advantage, but here he's obviously going to take. Now I'm going to take here and go rook e1, and I think I'm winning this pawn. So I think we're going to be up a pawn, but we'll see what he does. I assume bishop c5, bishop d6, something like that. Okay, here I wanted to go f3. Takes, let's take. I assume somehow. I don't really know what he's going to do. Okay, so I am just going to be up a pawn. King f7. Okay, so I could try to give another check, in which case probably king g6, and I haven't really accomplished much. So let's just try to go bishop f4, keep his rook tied down to the square. And okay, he goes there. Let's go for c3. I know I'm putting the pawns on the same square as the bishop, but in this case, it's fine. I don't think that's a good move because, okay, I want to go here now. My opponent is playing quite quickly, which is a little bit alarming, but okay. I don't think he's playing like moves that I should be incredibly scared of. So here, let's go rook f1. I'm looking for him to play something like this so that I can trade more pieces off. And I want to keep some rooks on the board. I want to keep 2 rooks on the board. And I probably do also want to keep the bishops on the board. But for example, if this, I think trading one pair of rooks would be quite ideal. So he kind of just gave me here, which is a little bit strange. But I think I'm going to go for this check. Here, bishop e5 is quite dangerous for him. Yeah, I'm not really sure how he's defending. Rook f7 or rook f8, both of those moves are extremely passive. So, okay, he decides to go for activity. This, I think, though, is just losing another pawn. So, okay. So, he does get the 7th rank, though. I probably should have gone king c1. Not sure why I went king b1. But, okay, we have to make a decision. I think I takes here is quite simple. We're up 2 pawns. And just go back. Rook f2. Probably king c1 next. And yeah, okay, so I think we're up a decent amount of material. Position is quite simplified, so I think it should not be that difficult. Not to mention here, I probably do want to trade a pair of rooks. I just want to make sure that I do. I don't really want to bring his king up the board, so let's just go rook here because we're threatening both this and this. And okay, he goes there. Am I fine with trading a pair of rooks? I think so. I just have to make 100% sure that I still think the endgame is winning. It might be wise to keep the rooks on the board, though then he can make targets, and I think up 2 pawns is winning. So this is a difficult endgame, so we shouldn't really get too overconfident. Okay, so let's say rook f6, king g5, rook b6. How would he defend that? Rook d2. He probably has to go for activity, and if I go here, he goes rook e2, which I don't like because his rook comes here, and even if I take, I'm up a bunch of pawns, but okay, I don't know. Okay, let's say I go here, check here. What if I just go g3? Like, just saying that I'm going to win a pawn if you do some weird stuff. Okay, g3, sorry. It's not possible. Okay, so rook f6, king g5, rook b6, rook d2. What if I just take, threatening this? He defends it with, like, let's say rook here, and then I can go c4. Okay, yeah, wait. That's actually an easy win. Never mind. I think he has no way to defend this. Oh, c4. I did not see that at all, actually. I completely missed c4. Oh, man. Okay, let's just go rook back to f6, threatening here if in case he moves. He could go rook d1. That would just lose, though, immediately. I don't like that move from him because it kind of keeps him attached in a way I don't believe that he wants. But okay, now I have to prove that I am better in this position. Okay, let's go rook f4. This is sort of threatening a4 in some positions. And if here again, I always just check here, and that would be mate if he goes up, so he'd have to takes here, and okay, maybe it's not so conclusive. Actually, this is a difficult endgame. This is a difficult endgame, but thankfully, I mean, only really one side can win this. So the opening has probably been a success. Okay, rook d6. So a4 is my first thought. Takes, rook d2. It's probably not ideal. So I probably want to keep a rook on f2, give this check. So then he could be threatening all sorts of shenanigans on the back rank. Maybe I want to get rid of this pawn, like this. Like takes. Though then he maybe has here. No, I think I do want to get rid of this pawn. I know I probably don't want to trade pawns, but yeah, I actually don't want to trade pawns, do I? Yeah, I don't want to trade pawns like this. But that's just like a hypothetical situation, like me trading pawns. Like if I get to 2 rooks up 2 pawns, am I winning? I'm not sure. Like if we trade all the pawns, I'm not sure of how easily winning that is. I might just go here, but yeah, I'm worried about him getting in. Could go g4 maybe, takes, try to get this check. Yeah, let's go g4 actually. No, I'm going to go g3. I'm going to take here and then try to get this. Because if he goes here, he loses to this. Or does he lose? Can he go here? I'd have to go here maybe. And then try to win this from the back. Oh my gosh. This is getting really complicated. Okay, I want to go g4 though at some point. Maybe this, I'm also defending this rook now. This is a very difficult position to win. I think I'm going to flip the board. Let's see if he wants to go h3. It's very, very, very difficult. I think my opponent also wanted to get a time advantage. So I think, yeah, interesting position. Okay, he takes. I like that for me. Now I can get g4 off. And that should be quite ideal. Okay, we see rook d3. I don't really think that move is that good, actually. Could go g4, threatening this check, which is what I think I'm going to do. If we get one pair of rooks off the board, should be pretty easily winning. But I think he might go here. So I could give this check. Here, takes here. He takes here somehow, and I just go here. There's no way to defend that. So yeah, give this check. I'd be up 3 pawns, which would just be an easy win. So let's give this check first. He has to go here. Okay, he goes there. Now he can't defend this. So yeah, should be an easy win from here, I think. Well, I hope at least. And he resigns. So yeah, very nice game, I think. I think I played this almost perfect, but we'll see. I think from the opening we got a pretty decent position, and we managed to convert it quite well. So yeah, queen d6 is not a move I'm familiar with. And okay, d5 is one of the best moves. Okay, but yeah, the main line here goes with knight e4. And then you can play some amount of moves. But I think the most interesting move to play here is knight takes e5. And for example, here, if you're a black player, I'd recommend queen f6. And after knight f3, something like bishop e6, d4. Position is about equal. And if you just don't want to know any theory about this line, that's what I'd recommend. But if you want to beat this line outright, queen g5 I think is the ultimate refutation after takes. Rook f1, a6, knight d5. Here we get some crazy line. Excuse me. That I think that you should check out yourself as white and black. And it might be losing by force for white, but let me just tell you that in the Masters database, even with 2500s, they don't know this. And in the Lichess database, okay, I guess white is not doing as well as I thought they would be doing, but let's just see what's played in the Lichess database. So here I recommend c4. Okay, yeah. And that move is doing good, while all the other ones, for people who probably don't know this position as well, are doing quite badly. So I played d4, which I think is a good move. Another alternative I could have considered is like this, and knight e4. I just didn't really see what to do after something like queen e6. Okay, I guess I'm just doing very well here after d4. All right, I mean, yeah, I understand it. The king's kind of weak, but yeah, I think my way is pretty natural too. So I went here, bishop here, takes, and here d5 is an inaccuracy, but I think it's a very natural move here. If this never been happened in the Masters database, if I go c4, a6, this is a much better move. It prevents b5, but does he have something like this? Oh, that was really dumb. Sorry for saying that. And he just, he has to lose the game. And at worst, I can just take and go up a pawn. Okay, yeah, I guess quite reasonable. d5 I didn't think was, I did not see castles. Yeah, okay, that's a nice move. I didn't see that whatsoever. And yeah, it would have probably, it's still giving me a good position though. So yeah, I don't think my move is terrible. So yeah, this I thought was very good for me. Oh, that's nice. We both missed castles both times. So yeah, castles queenside is not really a move most people expect. So I thought this was just winning for me. This is what I calculated, being up a pawn. And okay, yeah, here my opponent I think played a little bit too fast. Probably here they should go for like bishop f6 just to close this file. I think that would probably be ideal. And yeah, here I won this pawn, and let me just see my conversion. Rook b6 is an inaccuracy. Yeah, I could tell that. I just completely missed c4. So yeah, I think that this plan to eventually go for g4 should have probably been played a little bit earlier. But yeah, taking made it easy. h3 was what I was worried about. Here I was thinking that it's a very tough position. Yeah, wow. The engine says rook e1, and after rook here, rook e5 here. Oh, I have rook e6. Oh, okay. That's why I'm winning. But if I didn't have rook e6, it's tough. Yeah, but takes here I think is quite easy. And yeah, here I think I didn't want to make this move because he had here, I thought. And if I check now, he can takes here, and it's very difficult to win this. Honestly, I don't know if I'd be able to win this. Probably I would because the king is cut off, but otherwise it's quite difficult. And yeah, here I win this pawn. I mean, here he probably should have gone king h2 anyways, so that after here he could have king here. Might have been more sort of testing. I would have had to go like, oh no, sorry, that's mate 2. Like, well, I guess, yeah, I would have had to go here and defend this, and I wouldn't win this pawn. So I thought that was more reasonable for him, but yeah, that's the end of today's video, guys. If you liked the video, please remember to leave a like and subscribe, and check out my hyper tricky repertoire, because as you can see, I can beat up to like 2400, 2500 rated players with this tricky opening that seemingly no one knows. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.